Well, today we are going to continue our conversation in our Leadership Minute with kind of an offset of communication. How many of you guys got Tom's text yesterday telling you what today's topic is about? One of you? Okay, Tom, you're going to have to work on your marketing, sir.
Some of the guys here get updated.
Today I've called our 5-minute time together, Are You Tone Deaf? Now, first of all, how many of you know communication is hard? We all agree with communication, it's tough, right? And how many of you have heard the statistic that 80% of communication is nonverbal? Has anyone ever heard that statistic before? One of the things that we think of is we think of body language, we think of eye contact, but we don't always think about tone. And I'll come back to why we don't think about tone in just a second. But there's a sentence I love to do. I've talked about this when I've taught public speaking classes and everything, and that is this sentence. If I turn around and I look at you all this morning and I go, I'm really glad to see you all this morning. What does that communicate? It's not a trick question. It's
You're glad to see me.
glad to see us, hopefully, right? Okay, check this out. I'm really glad to see you guys this morning. Not so. Same exact words, diametrically opposite communication. Right? Another one that I used to do when I would teach sales training is there's a sentence that depending on which word you inflect, it completely changes the meaning of the sentence. Maybe you've heard this before. If I say the sentence, I didn't say he beat his wife, what am I insinuating? Somebody else said it. I didn't say he beat his wife. Now I'm denying it, right? I didn't say he beat his wife. You see how every time I change which word I inflect, all of a sudden the entire meaning of the sentence changes? Now, why is this so hard for us? Why is this a difficult thing for leaders, whether you have a team or whether you're simply talking to clients? Because we get busy and distracted, and tone is the last thing on our mind.
Well, the problem with all that is when you're texting, there's no tone.
Texting is a whole other issue. Written communication adds so many more challenges this year. Absolutely right. But even just in conversation, how many times are you kind of busy working on a report, on an email, on a something, and you answer your phone, and you're not fully present in the conversation, you're not paying attention to the tone, and somebody walks away thinking he or she is mad at me. Maybe you've even had one of your staff members come up, hey, did I do something wrong? And you're like, what? What are you talking about? Well, when we talked the other day, you seemed like you were irritated with me. I did? Or maybe, hey, why did you ignore me the other day? What do you mean I ignored you? I walked right past you, said hi, you didn't even acknowledge me. These are the things that happen on a regular basis because as leaders, whether again of a team or of just sales leaders and trying to go out and drum up business, we get distracted and we completely forget about our tone. So our Leadership Minute today is very simple. Check the tone. Don't be tone deaf. Pay attention to not just what you're saying, but how you're saying it. And hopefully ensure that your people, whether again internal or external clients, are receiving the message that you're looking to communicate. Thank you all.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it.